the tiny dragon in my pocket. Have you ever found something so unbelievable, so impossible, that you weren't sure if you were dreaming? That's exactly what happened to me. It started on a completely normal day. No magic, no adventure. Just me, kicking pebbles on my way home from school, but then I saw it. A small, glowing egg. It was half buried in the dirt near the park, shimmering softly like it had swallowed a tiny piece of the moon. I picked it up, and the moment my fingers touched the smooth shell crack, the egg split open, and out tumbled something tiny, something warm, something alive. It blinked up at me with round, golden eyes. Its wings, no bigger than my thumb, fluttered weakly, yawned a little squeaky sound, then sneezed. A spark of fire shot out and nearly burned my sleeve. I had just found a baby dragon. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried to hide a dragon, but let me tell you, it's not easy. I named him Ember and kept him in my pocket. At first, he fit perfectly, curling up like a warm pebble. But he didn't stay small for long. By the end of the week, he was the size of my palm. By the next month, he barely fit in my hoodie. And let's just say, hiding him became a full-time job. At dinner, he stole cookies off my plate. In class, he wiggled in my backpack and made weird squeaky noises. At night, he tried to fly around my room, flapping his little wings like a broken fan, only to crash straight into my pillow. And the worst part, the sneezing. One time, he let out a tiny achoo and accidentally set my math homework on fire. Try explaining that to your teacher. The bigger Ember got, the harder it was to keep him a secret. One morning, I woke up to find him perched on my windowsill, staring longingly at the sky. He flapped his wings once, twice, and then, whoosh, he took off for exactly 3 seconds. Then he plummeted straight into my mom's rose bush. I ran outside, heart pounding. He was fine, just covered in petals and looking very, very offended. But I knew then, he wasn't meant to be hidden. He was meant to be free. I didn't want to let him go. He was my best friend. My tiny, fire-breathing, cookie-stealing best friend. But I knew it was time. That night, we walked to the tallest hill outside town. Ember sat on my shoulder, tail curled around my neck. The stars stretched above us, and I whispered, "You're ready." He chirped just once, then spread his wings. This time, when he took off, he didn't fall, he soared. Higher and higher, until he was just a tiny spark against the sky. And then, he was gone. Sometimes the best stories don't end, they just change. I never saw Ember again, but sometimes on clear nights, I swear I see a shadow pass across the moon. Maybe he still remembers me. Maybe he's just waiting for me to grow wings too. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more magical tailies. And tell me in the comments if you found a baby dragon. Would you keep it? Until next time, keep believing in the impossible.